I just want you to note right now that that K2 is not going off.
Oh, we live.
Yes, we are. Sorry, go for it. Yeah, sorry, that was my bad. We don't have anybody on just yet. But are we live on Facebook?
We are live on Facebook.
You gonna hop on Facebook
That's
for?
where I'm headed.
Thank you, sir. Dude, oh no, looky there. I digress. You know what?
Investigator.
There we go. Is anybody on Facebook?
Not you.
Not yet. Well, you know what? I think I can share this to Facebook as well, your groups. So I'm going to do that. I can't put it on our Facebook page, but you're on there anyway, aren't you? So that's no big deal. I shared it out a bit. Well, nonetheless, I know we're live, but you know what?
You were inspiring.
Thank you. There are people who are going to watch this after this, so let's just get the show on the road, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we'll explain more as we go. If anybody on Facebook is here with us, we're just wanting to say hi to you guys as well. We are kind of given a few minutes for people to come on live because unfortunately, we typically are live on TikTok right now. But we'll talk about that here a little bit because we done got kicked off of TikTok for a minute. It sucks, but it's just how it be. It was nothing big. It really wasn't, dude. I mean, it was pretty.
Not that I saw.
No, I mean, it was just kind of our bad, our mistake. Oops, sorry. But
rules is rules, I guess.
that's right. Rules is rules. I guess that's what it amounts to. So, we are here doing Flea Market Phantoms. This is our series that we would typically be doing on TikTok right now. But welcome to hopefully a whole new crowd. You know what I mean? So, hopefully that'll be. You got the chatter guys going. We got some different ITC apps going tonight. But welcome to a whole new crowd. We actually have a red light that we're going to turn on here in a bit. But I just thought I would keep it low down while we kind of talk about what's going on here. So I don't know if you can see everything before you. But you got a grenade.
They left me.
Ooh, they left me. That might, hey, hang on to that phrase, right? They left me.
Yeah.
They left me. Here we got a grenade. What would you call that right there? That's the tip of a. It's the tip of that bullet. It looks like almost like a bullet. And then another grenade right there. Another grenade. Ooh, what's that?
None of these are live, by the way.
None of these are live. That's like a mortar round, right? The body of a mortar round. And another grenade, and then that's the tip of a shell of some sort. And then what did you say that was?
That looks like a 60 millimeter.
A 60 millimeter round, and then another grenade. And these are all from the Vietnam era that I ended up acquiring. And Daniel and I, we like to run tests, so to speak, of energy. Lost. Wow. So here we are with artifacts from the Vietnam War. Dun dun dun. And hopefully you can see them a little bit better now. But here we are with artifacts from the Vietnam War. And we've gotten, what was that first phrase?
I protect this place.
Ooh! What was that first phrase?
They left me.
They left me. That was something that could have been, unfortunately, all too common to hear during the Vietnam War. What was the second phrase? And then I protect this place. And as you see here, I've even got
Lost. Is it lost?
Lost. They're lost in the jungles of Vietnam. I mean, who knows? We're going to find that out tonight. What kind of energy do these things create? What kind of spirit can we connect with tonight? I want to kind of turn this just a little bit right there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I like that. Oh, we got a little friend. We got little friends over there. You know what? I think I'm going to put the other one next to it because I like the view of it. I just think it's kind of funny. They're just creepy little onlookers. Just creepy little onlookers saying, hi, how you doing? Oh, it's too funny.
Oh, boys.
Oh, boys.
Look what I got.
The attic.
The attic. That's kind of a...
I don't know. There's a house sitting on that table.
Oh, that is very true. We do have a couple of devices sitting on that house. That house is just for fun. But, along with the crazy floating mask up there, it's all just for energy. You know? A little bit different. But sometimes, you know.
There's a curse.
Okay. Sometimes I would even go as far as saying that even on stuff like this, it might just be very dormant energy.
Yeah.
You know, and it could
Wicked.
rise. So we'll see. I mean,
I'm happy.
we've got some interesting phrases coming out right now. But the first few were kind of phenomenal in my estimation. I mean, I thought it was great.
Hi, Stacy.
What's up, Stacy? How you doing? Thanks for joining us. Awesome subscriber on Facebook. Thank you so much. You are amazing. Everybody go follow Stacy if you want them to. So right now we are currently live on YouTube and Facebook because we did get kind of suspended from TikTok for 24 hours, but it was just a warning. We don't have a strike against us, but we did get the 24-hour kick in the booty.
Blasphemy.
I know, blasphemy. How dare they? Thank you. Well, thank you very much for agreeing with me. Yay. But anyway, it wasn't for anything too terrible. We really didn't even know what we were doing. We were actually going somewhere. We were going to an abandoned house to go check it out, which ended up being a bust. So we're just going to leave that at that. But it's what happened along the way that really matters. I went live. I'm in the passenger seat. Daniel's driving. It is raining, but I'm in the passenger seat. Daniel's driving. I have the camera. I turn the camera to look at Daniel. He had said something about driving in the rain, and we got cut the fuck off.
It was gone.
It was gone. Our feed was gone, and we got a big old fat juicy warning. And so that warning came with a 24-hour suspension. So here we are. Hey guys, we try to include Facebook all the time. unfortunately, YouTube doesn't get us very often. So I figured, you know what? Let's go on YouTube tonight and Facebook. We always like to include Facebook. You guys are our followers and our subscribers on Facebook are our complete and utter foundation, and we completely thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts for being willing to give what you have given.
Ronald.
So, Ronald, it's like one of my favorite Falling in Reverse songs. That's all I can tell you about that word. But we really do appreciate everything because it does allow us to continue doing this. And even those...
Night Whispers.
Night Whispers. It's kind of sexy. Wow. Anyway. Oh, and I have to say this.
Insinuation.
Insinuation? Oh, wow.
You just insinuated.
I did. But I appreciate
awesome.
it. Hey, you know what, though? I do appreciate we truly appreciate that. So I'm insinuating that they're going to, but, you know, hey, we appreciate it. That's all I'm going to say. But for further stuff, we do have merch as well at T-Shirt Studio. All you got to do is click our link. And our subscribers, I'm going to be throwing out another deal. I know I have been, we got really busy around the Halloween time. I mean, wouldn't you say so?
Yeah.
I mean, we were hitting a lot. We were cooking. And simple fact of the matter is, I kind of let the subscriber merchandise promo go to the side, and you know I'm gonna fix that here soon. I'm gonna throw out another promo for discounted merch for our subscribers, and on Facebook it's 99 cents a month. I know my TikTok followers and subscribers, it's a lot more on TikTok. They pretty much set those prices.
Devlin.
Hey Devil, what's up, man? We appreciate you being here, buddy. Mr. Twisted Chakra in the house. Yeah, so
Challenge.
Are we being challenged to a duel?
Or is it calling us challenge?
Is it well, I mean that's true. Dude, is this like thing in the way of this? Do we need to move that? It's like this bar right in the middle of the camera, I bet.
The edge.
It's on the
of
edge.
The table.
Oh, that's cool. So it's not even seeing that?
It's there, but it's on the edge of the table.
Okay.
So it's not in the way of anything.
Sorry, my wife's art light is halfway in the way, so on Facebook. I apologize for that. But hey, you know what? This is live. You get yeah. And we're gonna expand here.
Oh. Well, Sergeant's on.
What's up, Will?
He said he's going to blow his horn whenever he comes through at 11:30 tonight.
Oh.
I'll be listening.
Yeah, right. That's funny.
If you hit a shaving a haircut, I'll know it's you. I'm close enough to the highway. I can hear all of that.
Yeah, right. Absolutely. So really not a whole lot's going on right now. So since we got a few people on, so I'll explain again what we have up here. This is our Flea Market Phantoms series that we've had. We've just done these. If you look over to the left, where's our little temperature pointer laser majigger? These are two paper mache Mexican dolls, along with a cabinet underneath that I actually got at Flea Market, and just thought they were insane items. And honestly, they
Little Girl Sings.
Little Girl Sings. Okay, that's
What
kind
does
of
the little girl sing? Can you tell me a song? I might be able to sing it for you.
interesting.
Oh, right at Shakota, Will. Right at Shakota.
But so anyway, so these are artifacts from the Vietnam War, and again we have several grenades. We have a mortar. None of these are armed; these are all disarmed. But several grenades. We have a 60 millimeter round up there. We've got a tip of some sort of a round. A couple of them actually. These two are interesting. Nope, I did
She
that.
killed me.
She killed me. Ah, maybe this thing kills. But here's the thing, though. These are actually two different things. I don't know if they went together. I just put
Those
that in
wouldn't
there.
have gone together.
I don't, yeah. I don't think these actually went together. So these are actually two different items. Two different items here.
Let me see that. The casing.
That's a casing. This is a 60 millimeter shell. I did that. Mortar round, some different grenades, and this little bad boy.
That could have been a flare.
Could have been a flare. I mean,
That could have been a flare. That could have been a grenade, a launched grenade.
oh yeah, that very well could have been. From the thump,
Yeah.
the thump,
The
the
thump.
thump, yeah, the thump.
Very technical with your words.
Yeah. So we even have this Army flag, Marines, and POW MIA. I know we're kind of a week late for our
Veterans Day.
Veterans Day, but this isn't. Look, obviously, we wholeheartedly thank our soldiers and our veterans for all that they've done. It's not really the direction we're going with this, but we do appreciate, and we want to see if we can. Whew, man, that'd be some tough stuff. We drew some of that energy out. I know that might be really heavy energy, and we do not mean to offend anybody in doing
Don't
this.
tell people.
Don't tell people. Wow, that's kind of crazy. You know, I don't want this to be offensive at all to anybody, and we're not really trying to do that in an offensive way at all. So, we're just trying to feel these energies of these items that we really don't have any backstory to. Do they have a story to tell us? You know, we've gotten some interest. As soon as we started, we got some interesting, responses.
Yeah.
Kind of, pretty interesting.
Some light K2.
Yeah, the K2's bounced a little bit. It's been pretty quiet. And hey, guess what, guys? The energy in these things just may not be much to them at all. I mean, we actually went looking for flea market items today.
Yeah.
Next. And
That was kind of a bust, though.
yeah, it was kind of a bust, but we did find a plate. We did not buy this plate, but it had an electricity to it. It had an energy to it.
It was weird.
It was weird. It was like a Swiss, almost World War II-ish.
It was a collectible plate.
Yeah, it was definitely, yes. It even had the little holes on the back to hang it up with a little string, yeah. But it just seemed so strange and out of place, and it did have a weird energy to it.
Mm.
But wasn't exactly what we were looking for, although it was a neat piece.
Yeah.
But other than that, we didn't really find a whole lot that had that type of energy. I'm not saying everything does. I know that when I bought those paper mache dolls and that cabinet, there was definitely energy there for me to buy those things. I mean, and these are items that have been around since probably the 1960s through the 70s, early 70s, mid 70s, and who knows what kind of energies are lying dormant within them. You know, I mean, who knows what we can crack? Police. Who knows what we can crack open? And if anybody recognizes these from any different era at all, please feel free to let us know. I am only assuming that the majority of this, if not all of it, is from the Vietnam era. Nobody has told me this, but you also agree that this is probably all from the Vietnam era.
I mean, the grenades were spot on to the time.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
The baseball grenades.
Yes. And the
pineapple grenade
grenade
actually came from the
Korea.
Vietnam era, just for the fact that they wanted something that
fragmented, yeah,
better than the baseball grenades. They did the baseball shaped grenades because during World War II and then later
Encounter.
on in Korea, they figured out that the shape was so much like a baseball, and all of these guys that were coming out of high school had played baseball, so they already knew how to play catch.
Oh yeah,
and throw a ball.
throw them like a ball.
And so they went with that.
People are coming.
Are we building up to an energy here, folks? I've had some kind of strange.
Oh, Will wants to zoom in on them. Let me see if I can get on this.
Hey, I'm going to. Hey, you want your daiquiri?
Let's see. I'm gonna get in front of YouTube. Let's see. Just trying to move across kind of slow here. I'll even go back for you. Turn around.
Chase.
Here we go.
Were you able to?
Oh, Devlin has a prayer bead loop that was salvaged.
Oh, very
from
cool.
Vietnam.
That is cool. So anyway, I was going to tell another story that I'm not going to say who the listener or who the viewer is. I just don't know if they would want me to. But did these not come with anything? What the heck are you supposed to?
I'm gonna eat it like a popsicle.
I'm thinking so.
Gosh.
Akasha. What the heck, dude? Sorry. I'm trying something new tonight. So anyway, I'm not going to say who it was because I don't know if they would want me to. I just thought it was funny. One of our viewers messaged me after seeing our last video about what we did to get kicked off of TikTok, and she called us the bad boys, the new bad boys of paranormal is what she said. I thought that was funny. The new bad boys of paranormal. I don't know. Are we the new bad boys of paranormal? I don't really feel that bad.
Nah.
You know, we are get a little wild and
Mabel.
crazy. What?
Mabel.
Mabel?
We get old names here.
We do get old names here. What is up with that? God, dog, this thing is cold to my hands. Why? How come it doesn't have a straw? What the heck? My hands are frozen. I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna keep my mouth closed on that calm.
Oh. How many do we have on Facebook?
9 comments. I don't know.
Well, hey, everybody on Facebook, we appreciate you guys being here. I figured we were supposed to have more on YouTube.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
Bad boys.
Bad boys. What you gonna do? I don't really feel like bad boys. I mean, okay, so here's what happened. So I know I don't know if all of you heard the story, so I'll repeat it.
We got 3 on right now.
We got 3 on right now.
Yeah.
So anyway, thanks for being on. You get to hear the story. So, we were out and about today, going to flea markets, looking for more stuff.
Yeah,
And-
we're on YT also.
Yeah, we're on YT as well. And so at any rate, we were going to go look at an abandoned house that I had my eye on just to check it out, see if it was available. And it's not. So anyway, enough of that point. I was a little disappointing. That's good. So, at any rate,
Find my ashes.
okay, wow, that's interesting. So anyway, we were driving up there. What's more important is what led up to us going to the house. I went live, and we were driving, but I was on the passenger side. I had the phone. I looked at Daniel.
Let us rest.
Let us rest. Wow. Well, okay, I'll tell you what. You guys, whoever said that, set every object on that table off. Make it light up. Make its noise. Do it all now, and we'll leave you alone. We'll turn everything off, and we'll let you rest. No. All we want to do is communicate with you. That's all we want to do. Honestly. We come with respect and even honor tonight. We just want to feel your energy, and we want to make a connection. What story do you have to tell us? Wow, dude, that was fucking cold. Wow, that was cold. So anyway, we went live. I showed Daniel on the camera, and it was, it was said that he was driving and it was in the rain, and it was just like our live.
There's lots of us.
Oh, okay. Our live just shut down. And we got a warning, which is not a strike, so that was good. But along with that warning was a 24-hour suspension. So we got kicked off of TikTok for 24 hours. It was an innocent move. I didn't realize that they had that. I didn't. I mean, it was. Blah. I didn't know that. I'm sorry, So anyway, kind of goofy, so I don't really feel like a bad boy because of that.
I'm gonna leave that one alone too.
What? Well, geez Louise, kiss my grits. That's funny.
We're good.
Well, you're slurping that then.
It was all bunched up at the top.
Yeah, I know. Let mine melt a little bit more. It's yeah, it's a little too cold. I mean, honestly, this is interesting compared to what we had
What is the small shadow that is moving underneath the triangle box? That could be a flag, Will. We've got some flags set up over there.
If you're, what? His? If you're talking about these right here, those are POW, MIA, Army, and Marine flags.
Devin said that he can't find it on White Heat. We're showing live.
Yeah, we're showing that we're live.
Are you on After Walker?
Absolutely.
We're showing that we're live here, Devlin. But if you want, you can just hang out with us on Facebook.
I need to test it. I will be right back here. Take that if you don't mind, sir.
Electric shock.
Electric shock? Were you shocked? Is that how you died? I got you, devil. You did make Paul go and
Let's be friends.
double check.
The children play.
Are we talking to any of the spirits that are maybe attached to any of these objects on the table, or are we talking to spirits passing through? Are we talking to spirits that are here all the time?
We figured. I have been trying to figure it out because there is nobody on YouTube. So how many people do we have on right now on Facebook?
I'm not sure. Oh, you don't have to apologize, Devlin.
Oh no, not at all. I'm glad you. I want to make sure that we are live. I'm working on something right now.
I was in the military.
Whoa. Okay, okay, we might be getting somewhere, folks. Do you have a name? We do have.
I just asked if we were talking to somebody that was attached to the objects.
Oh,
or just
did
passing
you?
through, or stayed here all the time.
And I was in the military.
I was in the military.
That's awesome. I think you have to go to videos. I'm waiting for this old ass phone to pull up. Bad boys, what you gonna do? Now that song's stuck in my head. What you gonna do when they come for you? This phone is so slow. What?
Margaret.
Margaret. 7 Mary 3, dude.
It's been a long time since I've listened to 7 Mary 3.
All right, so unfortunately,
Baby Shark.
Baby Shark, do 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 do. Baby Shark, do 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 do. Oh my God! Shut up.
Yeah, we've not heard the I was in the military line ever from any of our devices, and it is extremely relevant.